All right, we are live. How's it going, guys? Happy Monday to y'all. Hopefully, y'all are having a good afternoon or good morning or good evening, wherever y'all are at. So, I'm here with Brandon. We're just chit chatting in the background here for a minute. Brandon from Medi Token. So, we're just gonna visit about the project and talk crypto and just hang out, man. So, how's it going, Brandon? Hey, introduce yourself, man. Let's hear a little background. Your whatever your history or how you got in crypto, something.
Yeah, man.
Go
Yeah.
for it, man.
Well, first off, man, thanks for having me here.
Absolutely,
Gotta apologize my terrible quality on my camera right now.
dude.
So
It looks good, man. It looks good.
cool. Thanks, man. But yeah, thanks for having me here. And I'm Brandon Stiles. I'm the lead dev CEO of Medi Token. I guess a little background on me. So I've been in crypto on and off for several years. Got into crypto back during the Bitcoin stage phase, maybe like I don't know, 2013. Bought some Bitcoin back then, but
Nice.
I'm not one of the guys that made money from it. Like I had it,
You're one of the guys that wish you had it. Still.
but
Yeah.
the funny thing is, I still got it. But the problem is, I don't have access to it anymore. So
Are you serious?
yeah, yeah.
Oh my gosh.
so so yeah, I'm one of those guys, man.
Dude, that sucks. Yep.
Yeah, man. It doesn't.
I've heard a lot of stories about stuff like that. We were talking. Somebody was talking in my stream last night saying somebody divorced his wife because she threw away a USB that had I think like
Ooh,
25 Bitcoin or something, like 50 Bitcoin
ooh,
on it.
yeah,
Man, that's
yeah.
brutal.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. So I'm one of those guys, man. So I was in it for a little bit, got in it, realized I was sitting on gold, but couldn't get to it. So, kind of put me down. I,
Dude, yeah.
I left the scene for like maybe, I don't know, 5 or 6 years. Then I got back into it maybe 2019. In 2020, I kind of hit like full time. Uh,
Okay.
so that's pretty much like my crypto background and like
Sure.
my personal background. I'm an entrepreneur, so I work in real estate.
Oh,
Uh,
cool, man.
yeah, so I used to work at a aerospace company for like 5 years doing quality work, and then
Hmm.
quit that, and then been doing real estate for probably the past 7 years. So
Real estate's where it's at, man. Big
yeah,
time. I do I'm a general contractor, do roofing, I mean, exterior, interior work and stuff. I work with a lot of realtors here in Texas, man. So real estate's a good market for sure, man.
yeah, man, it is. Yes, so I flip houses and I own apartment buildings. I do contract work also, but I don't
Nice.
everybody else, but I do contract work too though.
Yeah, that's the way to do it. If you have your own crews that can do stuff, man, you can save a lot
Yeah,
of money doing it for
yep,
sure. And you know who they are, so you can trust them.
yep, yep.
Yeah, for sure.
But that's pretty much me, man. That's who I am.
Cool,
Average
man.
guy, regular dude.
Yes, sir. Yep. That's how most of us are, man. So
Yeah,
where
man.
where are you located? Are you East Coast or West Coast or
Midwest,
okay.
Indiana.
Okay, Indiana. Okay,
Yep.
cool. Good deal, man. That's awesome. There's people from all over the place. I've got family in Wisconsin and then people I've talked to on here. I don't know if I know anybody in Indiana in the crypto space. I was talking to somebody from Michigan the other day. So
Okay.
I've been in Texas like 15 years. I was born in Wisconsin. I've been in Texas the past 15 years or so.
Hmm.
I pretty much grew up in Florida, actually, like up in the Panhandle of Florida most of my life. So
Oh,
been all over the place.
how'd you get from Florida to where you at now, though?
My parents lived out here, so I
Okay.
ended up moving out this way, and then just ended up staying, man. Ended up becoming home. So Texas is a good spot, man. There's a lot, especially like real estate and all
Yeah.
that stuff is booming here, man. It's growing so fast in Texas, the Dallas Fort Worth area. It's crazy.
Yeah.
So good. It's a good place, man. I like it. And there's a lot of people moving here. It's crazy. Like West Coast and stuff. There's people moving here like
Hmm.
constantly. It's crazy.
Yep.
So it's blowing up. Got some people in the chat. Got Aviator. How's it going, bro? Let's see. 6502 Kebab. Thanks for joining, man. I haven't seen you in my chat before. Maybe are you with Medi Token? Maybe.
He's my developer. He's my blockchain developer.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Cool, man. Cool. Well, thanks for being here, bro. I truly appreciate it, man. Thank you. Erie, how's it going? Waddy Rodriguez showing support, man. Oh, Waddy, he's a good dude, man. I like
Cool.
Waddy.
Cool.
So that's awesome, man. DNA Dimensions, how's it going? How's it going? Hope y'all are doing well. So yeah, man. So let me share my screen real quick here. What's the weather like up there right now, man? Is it starting to warm up?
Yep, nice and warm right now.
Nice. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I'll share my screen. Come on. There we go. I apologize. I'm running just a second behind and everything. Um, the graphics are cool, man. Like the website and stuff, the animated background. I like it. It's clean looking, man.
Yeah, that's our
Super.
web developer, man. Lee, our web guy, our web
Yeah.
dev. He did all that.
Super clean looking. So, what was the motivation behind starting the project? Like, what made you decide to go this route with first responder and all that?
So 2020, I think we all kind of saw how the pandemic like affected like the medical sector and healthcare, first responders, like seeing that firsthand. And I got some relatives that are in first responders. So I got some relatives that are nurses and doctors and whatnot. So like
Sure.
seeing how hard hit they were like during that whole pandemic, and me loving crypto and me being in crypto, I had this thought like it'd be nice if there's a way to take all those trillions of dollars from crypto and take some of that and funnel it to, like just the medical sector and healthcare, first responders and all that.
Yeah,
And I
for
was like, well,
sure.
yeah, I'm like, well, why not just make something that can do that? And then that's kind of like where Medi token was created.
That's
Like,
awesome, man.
yeah,
Yeah. Yeah, that was a tough time for the medical field and first responders, man.
right.
It's crazy. I've got a lot of friends that are in the medical field and, whether it's medical or fire or police department or whatnot. So yeah, that's awesome. It's a great idea, man. And there's not really a lot of focus on that in crypto at all. I mean,
Right.
very, very few. And I talked with several other projects too that, I mean, it's not the same lane that y'all are in, but I could see in my mind, I can see how a lot of these projects that people that I've run across and became friends with and stuff that y'all could like end up teaming up, man, and being something huge, together. Yeah, I could see some big potential in the future, man.
Yeah.
So y'all launched in the first part of the year.
Yep.
Um, so
January.
you're doing basically like give backs. Is there a certain foundation y'all are giving back to, or do y'all do like community votes, something like that? Or
So a little bit of everything, man. So we do have, so how we got it set up is we do a community vote. We have a charity, a community selected charity once a month, and then like a development team charity that we select once a month.
okay, cool. Yeah.
So we got that, and then our charities and our donations and everything is worldwide. So we don't just focus on like the U.S. or the U.K. or
Yep.
Philippines. We're everywhere. So we've donated like around the world already.
That's awesome, man.
Yeah.
That's super cool. Yeah, that's a great idea, and I've talked to several other people on YouTube and stuff that are everybody that I've talked to that knows Medi Token is a big fan of Medi Token. Like they've all had nothing but good things to say, and that's great to hear, man. Finding real people in the space, man, that just keep it real, and that's what we need more of. You know what I mean?
Yep. Yeah,
So
we do.
so yeah, here it is. I'm just kind of scrolling through. I've read through. I went through your white paper and stuff and checked it all out. But I'm just kind of scrolling through, just showing people. Some people may not have heard of Medi Token that are here. So I will, after the video or after our little AMA here, I'll drop links in the description afterwards. That way you guys can go check it out and everything. So it was a fair launch. There was no pre-sale, nothing like that on the project.
Right. No pre-sale. Nothing
Okay,
like that.
cool. Good deal. Um, and then I know you guys are planning on doing like a P2E game. I seen that. What's the name of it? Something I forgot the name of it now. The PTE game.
Medicopter.
Medicopter, that's what it is. Yeah, yep. So how's that coming along? Are you guys you got a schedule for it when you're planning on dropping it or anything?
Yeah. So with the market being so crappy right now, we were gonna launch it. We were gonna launch it in April, but our blockchain developer, he got married at the end of April, so we put it back, and
Gotcha.
we were gonna do it in May this month. But now we're kind of like just seeing how the market is and seeing
Yep.
if it's the right thing to do, because we don't want to put it out there and then no one's investing in crypto right now. Everybody's kind of like falling back. So we don't want to put something like that first game out now. And it,
Exactly.
right. It
You
generates
could
no
have way more
buzz. Yeah,
potential and yeah, way more buzz about it and talk about it throughout the community, the crypto community, if you hit it on at the right time. I've talked to a lot of
yeah,
people about that too, and that's I 100% agree. When it's down like this, and a lot of people, people that are you maybe invested in crypto, but they just see the charts. They don't know any, they don't understand like, just because the market's down like right now, like you as a lead dev or and your team, I mean, you've got to still make decisions and be working on the project. You know what I mean? I feel like these downtimes like this is when especially smaller, newer, low market cap projects like y'all can really hit a home run when we go into a bull market, man. Because y'all are quietly working behind the scenes, still doing what you're doing, developing and putting everything together, and exactly like the game, putting it off until we get into a little bit better market, and it could really explode when we get into a bull market, man, for sure. So I think it's smart. You got to be strategic for sure.
yeah. And that's what we're trying to do, man. So we got the game, I guess, ready to go. We're ready to get it out there, but we're just kind of like, well, maybe we just hold off for a few weeks and just see if the market kind of like readjusts and resettles. And if things start to like turn around and pick up,
Sure.
put it out then. So we don't know about the game, but we also have something. I don't know if you're familiar, but we got a app we're working on, the Medi app. So I don't know if you've
Uh,
heard about it.
I haven't. No. So what's that
Yeah,
got? What's that entail, man?
yeah. So the Medi app is basically like, have you heard of any apps or not apps, but any projects out there? There's a few that are doing like a move to earn or like
Yeah. Yep.
okay,
Yep.
so we're taking that concept, but we're taking it one step further. So we're going to have a way to earn crypto or maybe even fiat, but from health, wellness, and just overall like just fitness. So
Okay.
it'd be like a move to earn, kind of like, all right, workout, you make earn crypto, but
Sure.
also you can earn crypto from just doing simple things like checkups or maybe like your blood sugar or your cholesterol or stress, sodium, things of
Yep.
that nature.
That's
So we're going
cool.
so we're going to incentivize people to be healthier and pay them
Nice.
out that. So it'd be basically like it'd be two avenues, like your fitness and then your like health well-being.
That's awesome, man. Heck yeah.
Yeah.
What's the timeline on it? What are you thinking? Kind of based off market too, a little bit.
Well, a little bit on the market, but we're hoping. So the app is being built from the ground up, and right now we're in the UI design phase. So
Okay.
I got like the design set up for the app and the website for MediFit. So the next stage will be fleshing out the rest of the app and then getting it to the first stage of development. So we don't really know what the time frame is going to be, timeline. If we can get something out by Q4, that'd be
Sure.
great.
Yeah.
So it just kind of depends. But we want this app to be something that goes beyond crypto. So we don't want this to be completely dependent on crypto in the market. We want to be able to market this app and bring people in from all avenues.
Just in
So that
general.
way, yep,
Yep.
exactly.
That's
Yep.
smart. That's smart. Yeah, you got to think outside the box for sure. Definitely. That's super smart. That's cool. That's super interesting, man. I think all that I'm big on play to earn too, like blockchain gaming and stuff. So now that this stuff's coming out, the move to earn and all the different. I've even seen some stuff that's coming out like drive to earn. It's crazy, man, and it's
Oh,
awesome. Yeah,
it's,
isn't that wild? Like
yeah.
so if like Uber drivers and stuff, there's some project working on something, a drive to earn. I'm like, dude, this is, I mean, super smart, man. It just incentivizes people and stuff. It's super cool. I like it. I think it'll do really well. I really do. I think it's really going to catch on. So yeah, y'all got a lot of love from people, man. Crypto golfer in the house. How's it going, crypto golfer? Yeah, everybody hit the like and subscribe if you haven't already. I appreciate it. Um, Scroll through a couple of these comments here. We're here for the people. Nothing will stop us grinding on, bro. Yeah, for sure, man. That's what it's all about. End of the day. And even me, like I haven't had my channel a little over a month really, and I had no idea that it would blossom like it has, and I'm super humbled about it. But I mean, that's what I'm here too. Just grinding and try and bring good people in the community together and good projects and talk to good people and stuff, man. That's what it's all about at the end of the day, man. It's, you see a lot of turmoil, especially when like in a market we're in now in crypto.
Yeah.
The turmoil gets crazy, and man, we all need to stick together, especially if we want crypto to grow and adopt, massively throughout the world. I mean, we've got to have each other's backs and help each other grow, man. That's how
Yeah.
I feel about it.
100%, man. It should be like how you were saying earlier, like our project being like partner up with some other projects. That's what we're all about, man. It's like trying
Yeah,
to partner with people and just like, just make the space a better space. So that's what
absolutely.
we're
Yep.
about.
Yep, for sure. So Waddy, yep, I'm a fan. Yep, Waddy's a good dude, man. He's uh I've been talking to him more and more. We got to get on each other's channel here pretty soon. Dimes, how's it going? So what is the main utility of this token? What would be the main utility, Brandon?
So we got a few things that we're working on. I think the main utility for Medi token is going to be the health and fitness app, though.
Okay.
But that's going to be the thing that, like I said, is going to be able to bridge, take us beyond crypto, because we want to be able to market that to like healthcare providers, hospitals, doctors, nurses, sports companies. We want to be able to take this app and then get anybody who has health, fitness, or wellness. We want to be able to market this app to them as well. So we think the app is going to be the main utility, at least
Sure.
in the immediate future.
Yep, yep. And it sounds like you're like some of the other friends that I've met, different devs and stuff. I mean, you're you're building towards that, but you know how quick crypto changes, and like there's different
Yep.
it changes so fast, man. So it sounds like y'all are in line with that too. Like, if things, something else comes about that we haven't even seen before or heard about, that you can adapt to different aspects of the crypto market and stuff, and build other utilities and add on to the utilities that you are building, which that's really smart. I mean, you have to, because if you just focus on one thing and just drive down that lane, if it doesn't work, I mean, or if it, the fad dies off or something, you've always got to have backup. So you got to be evolving, man, being able to adapt to new things, because it just moves quick. I can't believe how fast crypto moves, man, and trends and stuff. It's wild.
Yeah, it is wild, man. Like the average lifespan of a project is like 6 months.
Yeah.
It's crazy,
Yep. 6 months. I think I was thinking about that. I was talking to a friend of mine about that. 6 months. Like, I think back 6 months ago in crypto and where I was at crypto wise. And dude, it seems like it was like 10 years ago.
Yeah.
It's wild, man. It really is. I'm going to pull your website back open here. Let's see. Sorry, I clicked the wrong button here. I act like I've never done this before. So yeah, you guys have got your roadmap set and everything. Clicking off on the check marks. You got phase one pretty much done. Just building up to that 1,000 holders. And that's the thing that I like to see personally with projects is, you're organically growing. You're not out there just like over promising and just shilling it, 90 to nothing everywhere. It's an organic growth. That way the people that are investing into the project and are like true believers in it, you know what I mean? Like you're building like a solid core community, and that's what it needs to be, in my opinion. Not just to, run up the chart and, get 5,000 holders, and then, 2 weeks later it dumps off and everybody's gone.
Yep.
So super smart, man. What else are you guys thinking? I know P2E game we kind of covered the move to earn type thing. NFT collection. So the NFT collection is dropped, your first one, correct? That is available.
Correct. So our first NFT drop has happened, and then we're going to use our first drop. It's going to tie into our second drop.
Okay.
So the first drop will probably, right now, I think we've probably released. There's about, I think, 60 holders right now of the first NFT. I think what we're going to do, we'll probably have either 250 to maybe 400 total NFTs of our first one. So our V1s there. We'll probably do about 400 total of those. And those V1s are going to allow you to go into our V2s, which would be more like, I don't know if you heard of like the dynamic NFTs, like the ones that they kind of like self-evolving, or they evolve. Like if you have one NFT, if you add another NFT to it, it can like increase its like traits or
Yeah.
stats. Or
Yep.
okay,
Okay.
what we're going to do for our V2s, or we're going to introduce those kind of NFTs, and we want to use those NFTs for like staking for future future play to earn games and things
Okay.
like that. But if you have a V1, we're going to tie the V1s into the V2s.
Okay.
Yeah.
So will you have to hold a V1 in order to be able to say whitelist or something for the V2s?
So we're thinking either you have to hold it to be able to get to the V2s, or if you have the V1s, so many V1s can help upgrade your V2.
Oh, okay. I get what you're saying. Yeah, I've seen that recently. Like if you hold a certain amount of V1s, you can basically use those to like morph into a V2 or something
Yeah.
like that. Gotcha. They're super cool looking too, man. These NFTs are super cool looking. I like them. I think they're really cool.
Yeah,
And
they're
guys, if you oh sorry, go ahead.
now I'm gonna say they're hand drawn by our artists. Like we got a really cool talented artist that we use, so he hand drew all these.
Nice. That's cool.
Yeah.
Is he like in-house? I mean, is he part of the dev team and everything, or is he
No,
just like a NFT artist basically?
just an NFT artist that we've been
Okay.
trying to get him, but he's kind of like he kind of likes to freelance his stuff. So yeah.
Gotcha. Yep. There's nothing wrong with that though, at all.
Nope.
Yeah, they're super cool looking, man. I like them. Um, and if you guys weren't aware, I posted yesterday on Twitter, and my Twitter following isn't that huge because I never used Twitter until I got into crypto. I hated Twitter, but now I'm on Twitter all the time, and I'm not on any other social media. It's hilarious. But
Yeah.
we are going to give one away in the chat here before the stream's over. We are going to give one away. I should actually pull that picture open of which one it is, and it's super cool looking. I like it a lot. Give me 1 second here. I'll let you keep chit chatting here, and I'm gonna pull open that picture you'd sent me the other day. So
I'm trying to think. Yeah, but those are our NFTs, man. We're real excited about the V1s that we got there, and we're super excited to get the V2s going. Right now, we're looking around, maybe create like we're in the process of creating the 3D models for them. So,
oh, nice. Okay.
yeah. So we're very excited to see. So we're hoping during this bear market, we can get the V2 like the models done. We can
Sure.
get more progress on our MediFit app, and so when the bull run kicks in, we'll have this stuff to like throw out there like, hey, this is what we got. This is what we're going on. Come.
That's the way to do it too. Absolutely. That way you've got stuff. It's almost, I mean, I don't want to say it's a blessing or a good thing that we're in kind of a bear market, I guess you could call it right now, but it does give projects the opportunity to build their utilities and get everything set in place. That way they're ready to rock and roll once things do start turning bullish. I think it's a good opportunity. I really do. And that's the time you really build your communities in the downtimes. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. I agree.
Let's see here. Waddy. Trying to just read through a couple of chats here, working some other goodies for the bull run. Heck yeah, man. I'm looking forward to it. I am. Okay, we answered that. What is the main utility? You've earned it, bro. Thanks, Waddy. Appreciate it, man. What about Medi Pets? That would be a good addition. There, Dimes. That's a thought. That's a thought. Everybody loves their pets, man. So adding just different pets.
No, I agree. That'd be pretty cool. We haven't even thought about that idea or going that route. So that would be something. I'll take note of that right now. Actually.
Absolutely. That's the other thing I like to see, like what you guys are doing, like what you're doing right now is these communities, they listen to the community. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
That y'all listen to the community and people like Dimes. I mean, he just came up with a really cool idea. So you guys you actually listen and take note of stuff and discuss stuff. You know what I mean? So the community is definitely very important for the project. You know, it's not just about what the devs are doing, but it's everybody has a voice.
Yep.
Rowena's in the house. Hi, Rowena. You finally got to catch one of my live streams. She's overseas, so like her schedule, I think, is opposite of mine. So Usually I'm streaming when she's sleeping. So she finally got to catch one. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. Yeah, this is the one we're going to give away in the chat here this evening. I think they're super cool, man. They really are. And so you said you are going to work on making them 3D, huh?
Yeah, so we're going to do some 3D models of our
Okay.
V2. We're going to be 3D because like we're working on a game. We're in a process of like conceptualizing a game.
Okay.
That's going to be kind of like a team, like not so much like capture the flag, but kind of like a 11-on-11 football-ish kind of game involving V2s. So we're working on that now. Yeah, so we're working on that now, man. So we're excited for that.
Heck yeah. That's super cool. Yep. Yeah, I'll do a little drawing. I used this new thing yesterday. I know a lot of people use like Twitter Picker, but there's actually one for StreamYard, that's what I'm using right now for us to stream here with guests. There's a StreamYard picker, which is pretty cool. So I'll load that up here in a little bit and give that one away. I think they're cool though. I really do. I'm a graphic designer, like a self-taught graphic designer. I used to own like a vehicle wrap shop doing vehicle wraps and signs, banners. I mean, you name it. So I'm all about, artwork and NFTs and stuff because I love seeing cool artwork, man. I'm by no means an expert at it, but I like it. So I want to go back to your website real quick here. Starting to get too many tabs open already. Let's see here. Website, load it back up. I want to ask one question. So like taxes, I looked at it, but I don't remember what it is. What's like the tax percentage, buy and sell and all that good stuff and the breakdown on it?
Yeah, so buy and sell 11%.
Okay.
How that's broken down.
Oh, there
you
we
got see. So you got 1% for your burns. I think you scroll down a little bit more, the numbers. There they go.
Oh, there we go. Yeah. Perfect.
Yep. So you get 1% for your burns, 1% for liquidity, 1% for your reflections, 2% dev, 3% charity, and 3% marketing.
Cool.
And our contract is not renounced. So like during like the times where it was like kind of like stalling out and the bear run was the bear market was starting to like pick up.
Mm-hmm.
We've done things like, lower the taxes, like maybe 0 tax or 5% tax, buy, sell, things like that. So we're kind of
like incentives. Yeah.
Yep.
That's good. Yeah. I think not renouncing the contract is the best method in my opinion. I know for a while there, especially like last fall and stuff, like everybody's like, oh, the contract's got to be announced or I'm not buying, and I mean, look at the projects that renounce their contract and the stuff that they've had to go through now. You know what I mean? Like if you renounce the contract, I mean, it can still be a completely safe. You can do it like, I don't know if you guys have like multi-sig or whatever, but you can keep a contract completely safe without renouncing it. But renouncing it is definitely a thing of the past, I think, because like you said, I mean, if you want to change taxes to do some kind of incentive, you can, you know what I mean? And you don't have to, once it's renounced, any kind of changes you want to make, you've got to, you have to launch a V2.
Mm-hmm.
And that stinks, man. That's a hassle, in my opinion, that can be avoided by not renouncing it.
Yeah, no, I agree. Yeah, we're not multi-sig just yet, but once we get a little bit bigger, we will multi-sig.
Okay,
cool. So small right now, like it's not a lot of funds going through, and the whole team's docs all know each other, so we feel pretty comfortable with each other.
Yeah, yep, I get it for sure, 100%. Yeah, and everybody's doxed, so it's not like, I mean, everybody can follow everybody on Twitter and all that good stuff. So it's just a good solid project, man. I like it. I'm glad we got to talking now, so I could actually investigate more into it, man. And it's super cool. And that was the other thing. That's what I was going to bring up next. I'm glad I scrolled down. So you've partnered up with several projects, huh? Like Mandox, obviously Wolverine, Red Panda. I don't know Red Panda. That's one I haven't heard of, but I know you guys have been working together with a lot of projects, huh?
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
that's awesome, man.
Yeah, so Red Panda Earth, they're another charity project also, but they deal with wildlife and endangered species like globally.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. So they're like the
That's
opposite.
awesome.
Yeah, so we've done joint donations with Red Panda Earth, Wolverine. They got a really cool play to earn game coming out called Meta Brawl.
Okay.
Our characters are going to be in that game coming up.
Nice.
So yeah, so we're excited about that. So we're partnering with them, and we'll probably do charity donations with Wolverine also. Mandocs, we're working on a joint NFT collection. So that's
Nice.
gonna be something. So it's gonna be a mix of so the V1 artwork you saw is
Yeah.
gonna be a mix of that with Mandox's like flair as well, kind of like meshed together.
Nice. Nice. So it'd be like a special edition collection, basically, something like that.
Yep.
That's cool. Mandox does a lot, man. I that's another project I would like to get on the channel sometime just to visit with them. I haven't reached out to them, or they haven't reached out yet, but that's another one on my radar because man, they're always doing something, man. They're always
Yeah.
doing something. They're doing a lot of stuff. It's cool. I like that project. Let's see what Selmo Fudd, how's it going, bro? Thanks for being here, man. He said, hey, does a power lineman consist of first responders with this project? A power lineman? Dude, it could. I mean,
It could.
I mean, you look at like disaster relief, like
Yeah.
after hurricanes or tornadoes or anything, and that could, yeah.
Yeah, it could. And that's crazy, man. Yeah, see, that's the thing. So our V1s, we kind of just took a couple of first responders. I think our V1s, we have a military guy, a police officer, a nurse, a doctor, and a lifeguard. So our
Yep.
V2, our V3s, and all that, we want to include more first responder related, like careers and jobs and
Sure.
women, kids, things like that. So like power linemen,
Yep.
stuff like that, Coast Guard, all that stuff. All those people are like first responders. So yeah,
Yeah, absolutely. It's
I'll
just
take no.
situational. It depends what happened. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yep.
So, yep. So bringing more ideas. Selma Fug coming in with the heat, dropping ideas, man. So I appreciate you being here, man. Aviator says Selmo. Yeah, that's cool. I mean, I really like what you guys are doing, man, and um, bringing together first responders is super important because I mean, they need more recognition, in my opinion. They always need more recognition, always. I was gonna jump
Yep.
back. Let's see here. So, and like I said before, guys, I'll leave links. I'll leave like the link tree and stuff in the description of the AMA after it ends. I'll add it in and stuff. So you guys are on Instagram. You have a YouTube channel. Do you do like updates and stuff on it, or what's the
Yeah.
just kind of keep up with the project?
Yeah, so our YouTube channel. So our charity work. We're not only do we donate to organizations and give to other charitable organizations, we've also have done like boots on the ground charity work.
Okay.
Yeah, so we got team members from all over the place. So you have myself in the U.S., our web developer, he's in the U.S., our
Okay.
blockchain developer in the U.K. We have a marketing lead, he's in the Philippines, and we've done about, I don't know, maybe about $8,000 in the Philippines. Like our team and volunteers were actually in the Philippines, like doing like legit like boots on the ground
That's
donate
awesome.
work out there. So
That's
we got
super cool, man.
we got videos, that stuff out there. So our YouTube has like videos of stuff we've done, and
Nice.
yeah.
That's super cool, man. Yeah, I love it. I love it. That's really cool. Dime says legit sounds better than Lily Finance. I mean, it's a cool project, man. It really is. And like I said, y'all, keeping on with your roadmap and keeping on developing stuff when the markets are down like this, man, it'll pay off big, in my opinion, once the market starts going green again. And who knows how long that could be? That may be a week, it could be a year before the market turns around, man. But um, as an investor, for the investors that are listening and stuff, I mean, they you just look at the charts and it's like, oh, the chart's going down, but what's really the most important part, in my opinion, is what are the devs doing in the background when the charts are down, because if you're steadily building and making your community stronger and stuff, man, it will turn around once we go in a good market. So that's all
Yeah,
I got to say about it.
you're preaching the truth, man.
Yeah.
That's the hard, like, for community members and holders. Like, a lot of them have a hard time, like, just being patient.
Yep.
Uh, and I think a lot of new investors that got in now, they haven't been through a bear market. They don't really know what's, to them it's all straight panic and selling out, and it's like, it's going to get better.
Yeah, they think everything's just gonna fail and go to zero, and that's it.
Yeah, yeah.
Yep.
And
Yeah.
the nice thing is you get to see that the teams and the projects that are, like, devoted and serious about what they got going on and what they're trying to do. Like, anybody can give up easily in this market right now, but the ones putting in work are the ones you probably want to invest in. Like, not
Absolutely.
any project is out here working.
Absolutely. 100% agree, man. 100% agree. Well, can't have bears without bulls, bro. Without bulls, bro. Only a matter of time. Yes, sir. I agree, man. 100%. 100% agree with that, man. Yeah, it's what you're doing right now, man. And I've talked to several people, same thing. And that's I like, from my aspect, doing YouTube and meeting different dev teams and stuff. Like, I kind of mentioned it earlier, is I can see I've made some relationships with other projects that y'all probably never talked to before, or some of them maybe you've never heard of. That, in my mind, I'm thinking, dude, I need to get these projects together, man, because they have such a similar mindset. You know what I mean? Just in different aspects of crypto, that you could build your community even bigger by teaming up with even more projects. You know what I mean?
Yeah, hey man, I'm all for it, man. So we had to get together, pass those names on to me.
100%. Yep. The first one that comes to mind, I can't remember if I mentioned it to you or not. The first second that I talked to you and started looking in the project, Seifu Ape, Sean.
You did say something about Seifu.
Is that the one I mentioned to you? Yeah, that dude's good as gold, man. He's another fellow Texan. He's in law enforcement, and he's just a good dude, man. Like, they're doing, like, they have the Seifu audit, so they're doing audits for projects at a super reasonable price, and they have a swap. So a lot of the projects they're partnering up with are on their swap. And but it's the mindset that I'm thinking. It's like, dude, he's like super passionate about his community and a lot of similar things. So y'all got to talk eventually here in the near future, man. For sure.
Yeah, I mean, let me write that down too, man. Get some more paper out here. Yeah.
You're like me, dude. I've got like 4 notepads, like, all over my desk. Some of my community, they laugh at me because I'm like handwriting stuff. Like, nowadays, everybody puts it in their phone or on the computer, man, and I handwrite everything. Always handwrite everything. It's funny. I keep it in my phone too, but I handwrite everything, man. I guess I got it from my dad, so I'm like old school in that method.
Yeah, I'm the same way, man. Yeah, I'm the same way. I would, but I can't because I'm on my phone right now.
Exactly. Anyway. Yep. You can put it in your phone later and save it, man. Yeah, let's I'm gonna load up this. If there's something you want to visit about, just to tell everybody about it, tell myself about it, even about the project. I'm gonna, if you'll give me 1 second, I'm gonna load up this StreamYard picker thing. To give away that NFT. So yeah, go ahead, man. I'll be in the background here for just 1 second loading this up, because I've only done it once and I gotta remember how to do it.
Yeah, no problem, man. I'm just trying to think. So about our project a little bit more. We're LLC.
Are you? Okay.
Yeah, so we got an LLC. We've also applied for our 501c3, which will make us a charitable organization recognized in the US. Okay. So once we get that 501c3, the donation part of the taxes, that 3%, you'll be able to claim some of that 3% back, if not all of it, that comes out.
Nice.
It'll be a charitable donation. So we're happy about that. So once that gets approved, we'll be pretty excited, and we can tell more people, like, hey, you know what, that 3% to 11%, it's a lot to a lot of people, but it's really, if you take out the charity part of it, it's 8%. And then
that's not bad.
It's not. And then once that 501c3 comes in, if you're a US based, you can get that 3% and write that off in your taxes as well.
Yep.
So I mean, that's a win-win right there.
Absolutely. Yep, for sure, man. Do you have audits? I know, being you're pretty new, have you done any kind of like third-party audits or anything yet?
So we've done one audit already with Interfi. We've done
Interfi. Okay.
Yeah. And we did that audit back when we came out. So when we launched in the 15th, January the 15th, we did our audit probably that same month. We passed that with flying colors, but we're going
Nice.
to do an audit. We'll probably do one with like Surtech or something like that, just to have
The
a
bigger
second.
one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
Yep. And you can do it all in the good time, man. I mean, you're building a good community and stuff. It's not like you have to have that Certic audit right this second. You know what I mean?
Right. Yep.
So, yep. That's where I keep thinking Seifu audit, dude. Seifu 8, man. That I've got to get you guys in touch with each other, man. I've got another AMA like right after this one with Wide Me Games, but once I'm done with that and I get some free time, I'll shoot y'all contact information to each other so y'all can get in touch. Sean's a good guy, man. So I just see this pop up. I started laughing. People are crazy on here, man. Bo Jiden. Hello, citizens. What's up, Bo Jiden? How's it going? People are always coming up with some stuff, man. My cheeks hurt by the end of stream sometimes, dude.
I know, man. People are
keep it entertaining, man. Oh, Waddy's got to go. He's got an AMA. Good deal, Waddy. If there was any way I could be in your AMA tonight and supporting you, brother, I'd be there. Actually, I'll put it on my phone just so you can get some watch time, bro. For sure, man. Yeah, so I'm going to pull this open here. So, where did it go? Sorry, give me 1 second here. Okay, so I've got this StreamYard giveaway tool. So how this works is I'll post. So I've got this stream picked that we're on the Medi Token AMA here, and I'm gonna put a hashtag with a saying whatever I want to say on here, and then everybody types it in the chat on YouTube, and then I'll let it go for a couple minutes or whatever, and then I'll hit pick, and it'll basically pick a random person to win the NFT. So I'm just going to do, and I'll post it up here so y'all can see it closer. I'll just do hashtag Medi collecting. So y'all, everybody type this in the chat on the stream, hashtag Medi, all capital letters, hashtag Medi. And I'll let it roll for a couple minutes so people can put it in there. We've been giving away stuff all weekend, man. I had Baffles gave me a bunch of NFTs, and then my friend Legal Alien Tony. Do you know? Have you met him yet, Legal Alien?
No, so I heard, but I haven't met him. Nope.
Yeah, he's another real one, man. I'll definitely get y'all in contact to talk to each other, man. And he just passed 1,000 subscribers, man. He got his official notification that he hit 1,000 subs on YouTube. So super cool, man.
That's amazing.
Hashtag goals, baby. That's where I'm heading. Trying to grow the channel, man. Be able to get more people together and have a good, safe space. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you'll get there, man. Like,
oh yeah,
doing what you're doing, you'll get there in no time, man.
Yeah, it's been wild, man. I can't believe how fast it's grown already. Like it's just crazy. I love it. I was trying to pull that picture open that I had open before of the NFT that we are giving away. It's one of those first series. Give me 1 second here. I just wanted to post it back open on the screen so everybody could see it. But they are super cool looking. They definitely are.
Yeah,
it's definitely something
cool,
I would hold on to, because I mean it's gonna be beneficial for you. Once Medi Token starts dropping another series of NFTs, there'll be some perks to having this first series of NFTs. You know what I mean?
Yep, exactly, man. Because we want this. See, when we did the first our V1s, we realized that how we set them up, we can't stake them or anything like that. So we're like, well, we got to figure out a way to make these like even more valuable when we do our next batch. So we're like, well, why not just have our V1s? Being a holder allows you like crazy access, to use and all that stuff. So
yep, that's smart. That's definitely the way to do it. Yeah, staking and stuff. So you're gonna have it like the V2s. You'll be able to stake basically with and like earn Medi token. Are you thinking, or something like that, or earn whatever?
Something like that. Probably whatever. Because I think one way to bring in more people is like to let people earn multiple tokens.
Yeah,
so
I do too.
So we're thinking maybe Medi, maybe, you know, some fiat, you know, maybe some, I don't know, like Saitama or Shib or, you
Sure.
know, Shin, stuff like that. Yep.
Yep. That's cool. That's smart to do. It'd definitely be a incentive for people to stake it for sure. And yeah, including definitely including like fiat or even ETH or
Right.
USDT or something. That's I like projects that are doing that because I mean it really gives like a solid value to your earnings. You know what I mean?
Yep.
So I mean, not saying anything bad about a token for a project or anything, but I mean, it I guess it just psychologically, it's like, dude, I'm like for sure earning dollars here. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yep.
So
Exactly. 100%.
super
That's how we.
cool.
Yeah. Yeah. So we're going to be doing staking on our platform also. So we're working on staking for our platform.
Are you okay?
Yeah. Medi. So for the Medi website, we want to have a staking platform on that as well.
Nice. Very
Yeah.
awesome, man. Very awesome. That's cool. Yeah, I'm looking forward to see what you guys do, man, and how everything goes. And we'll definitely stay in contact and outside of just on YouTube, we'll stay visiting. I'll
Yeah.
get you in contact with people and then vice versa,
Oh,
if you know people too, man. I'm all about getting people on here and just learning about other projects and meeting friends, man. I've gained so many friends on here. It's crazy. Like I said earlier, like I don't really know people in real life right around me that invest in the crypto industry or in the crypto market. You know what I mean? So like I'm meeting people from all ends of the world on here and building friendships. It's so cool, man. Like I never in a million years would have thought that, it could be like this. You know what I mean?
yeah, man. It's crazy. I remember
They're,
you said something Man Docs, man. I'll talk to the people at Man Docs and see if I can get them to, holler back at you,
dude,
man.
that'd be cool, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd love to get Mandocs on here too. Absolutely. Rowena says was about to say no, Saitama.
Well,
Hey,
anybody.
they may do well,
Any,
man. They may
yeah.
do well. They got that
They might.
V2 plan. You never know.
Right. You never know, man.
I'm a neutral party. I'm a neutral party, so I'm not saying anything. But dude, I've seen a lot of other projects that I didn't think would do well, and they did a V2 and it absolutely ripped, man. So
Yeah.
just have to sit back and watch and see, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
all right, guys, y'all got
Also.
the. Oh, go ahead. What'd you say?
Oh, I'll say now we're neutral also. That's what I was saying.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yep. I am too. Um, I'm gonna do this draw here real quick. So all I gotta do is pick draw on my screen, and it'll just kind of randomly go through everybody and pick a winner on the NFT. So I'm gonna go ahead and hit draw. Let's go, baby. Who's gonna win it? Who's gonna win it?
Probably be Bo Jiden.
Oh, Kebab wins. That was under the table. He did that on purpose, man.
he doesn't need one, man. He's good, man. If you want to redo it, go ahead and
You
do
may
it.
do one more.
Yeah, go ahead and do one more, man.
Okay. Kebab trying to take his own NFTs, man. Come on, man. That's hilarious. Let me see here. Go back to the. Sorry, guys. I'm gonna make y'all do this one more time. That's funny.
Yeah, our blockchain dev can't be winning NFTs, man.
Okay, I'll do the same thing to Medi again. That's hilarious. Okay, y'all try go let's see here. Okay, yeah, it should be working again. Okay, yeah. Y'all type Medi one more time. Sorry guys. Y'all load the chat up with Medi one more time, man. Shaman says in the house, how's it going, man? Just camping over the weekend, had no reception. Y'all, thanks for being here, man. More people jumped in, man. That's awesome. I appreciate everybody being here. Y'all hit the like and subscribe. Check out y'all definitely check out Medi Token if you haven't. Jump on their Twitter. They have Telegram and everything. I'll post it in the chat afterwards in the description with links for everything. You can even go follow Brandon on Twitter. They're fully doxed.
Yep.
And they're always there to answer questions for anything, man. It's been fun on the stream here, dude. I love doing this, man. Getting to know people and stuff. It's cool, man.
Yeah, this has been a good one, man. I've enjoyed my time here, man.
Yeah, same, man,
Yeah.
for sure, 100%. Okay, it's got flooded up. All right, I'm gonna hit draw one more time here. If he wins again, man, it's rigged. I'm telling you, bro. Rowena wins. She comes in hot, wins the NFT. Let's go. That's awesome. That's awesome, Rowena. Congratulations. Congratulations. So I guess how we can do it, she can just shoot you a DM on Twitter.
Yeah, she can tell her, shoot me a DM or shoot Medi Token. Go to the Medi Token official Twitter page.
Okay.
And then DM the Medi Token Twitter page.
Gotcha. Okay.
And then that way we can get in touch with her and then get her NFT to her.
Get that dropped over to her. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'll drop the Twitter page in the chat just in case you don't have it. All right, there's the Twitter. That's awesome, Rowena. I'm jealous. They are super cool looking. I like them. And this is, oh, I'm on the wrong screen here. This is the one right there. Super cool. I like it. I love it. Well, I appreciate everybody being here. Usually I try to space these apart so they're not like back to back, because then I don't have to put a time limit on it. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
I don't like putting time limits on stuff, which usually it ends up about an hour. But unfortunately, I made rookie mistake last Friday and did back to back, and I did it again today. We're literally back to back, hour to hour. So I have to end it. I wish we could keep talking. I could keep chatting for a while, man.
Yeah, same here. Just bring me back, man. I'll come back.
Oh, dude. Yeah, we'll definitely, Medi Token, Brandon will be back on for sure in the near future. We'll come with updates and stuff, and he's welcome to drop by anytime he wants. You can even drop by if we're just doing a live stream, man. If you're just chilling and want to come hang out, you know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely.
So yeah, so Rowena, send that message. I appreciate everybody being here. Y'all hit the like and subscribe. Go check out Medi Token, go ask questions, talk to him in Telegram, message him on Twitter or whatever, and they'd be happy to answer questions. They got a good thing going, man. And if y'all have time, I've got another AMA coming up literally right after this with Wagme Games and Scott Herman. They will be on the channel. How I landed that AMA, I have no idea, but I'm super stoked about it.
That's pretty dope, dude. That's
yeah,
dope.
dude. I'm excited about it, man. Super excited. So y'all come hang out on that one, and make sure you subscribe to my channel. It's been pumping, man. I've been getting subs left and right. It's crazy, and I appreciate everybody's support. So, any parting words, Brandon?
Just thanks for having me here, man. Thanks to all your people out there. I want to thank all my community members, my team. Just just stick with us, man. If you don't know about us, check us out.
Yep, absolutely, man. Yep, I'm definitely a supporter of what y'all are doing for sure, 100%, man. So,
appreciate that.
All right, guys, I'm going to end this stream. I'll be starting another one literally in like 5 minutes. So y'all come over and hang out and check out the Wagme Devs, and Scott Herman will be chit-chatting for about 30, 45 minutes. So I'm going to end the stream here. Brandon, you can hang out for just a second real quick, and then I'll end it and just hang out for just a sec, bro. All right, guys, y'all have a good night. We'll catch you on the next one. Peace.
Later.